What's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back to some more Madden 15 Lions Connected Franchise gameplay. As you can see by the title of this video, guys, today's just gonna be a short, quick episode because we are at the midway point of the season. We played 8 games, we have 8 more to go. So today's just gonna be showing you the stats, showing you the conference standings, showing you all of that stuff. You know, it's not gonna be too much of an episode. There's not really gonna be any actual in-game footage, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of update of what's going on around the league and what's going on with this season. Let's actually look at the NFL right now. The Patriots have the best record in the league at 8-0. But let's focus on the NFC though. It looks like if the playoffs started today, we would be the 5th seed. I think we actually have the best record in the NFC North right now, which is pretty fine for us. You know, that guarantees our spot in the playoffs. So I accept that. You know, that's fine. We can still make it into the playoffs and do havoc from there. Let's go into the season stats and look at what we're looking at right here. On the year so far, Matthew Stafford has thrown for 1,878 yards, 14 touchdowns, 7 interceptions thrown. That's not good. That's not what we want. He's only been sacked 6 times, which isn't bad whatsoever, and he has a 64% completion rate. That's nice. You know, that completion rate could go up, but this is what we're looking at. Obviously, Arian Foster, you know, he wasn't with us for half the season, besides the past 2 games, and he hasn't really done much for us. He's also fumbled the ball twice. One was recovered by the defense, and the other one was recovered by the defense, but it was overturned. Receiving wise, Julio Jones, obviously he wasn't with us either. Des Bryant has been with us for the majority of the season, so it looks like Julio Jones is leading us. Calvin Johnson has 27 receptions, 3 touchdowns. It looks like we've done a good job of spreading the ball out. You know, a lot of touchdown receptions have gone all the way around. Defensively, DeAndre Levy leads us in tackles with 37 as well. He's tied with Greg Toller. Okay, we'll take that. Let's actually go into the NFL stats. If I can get there real quick. Anyways, guys, once the next Madden comes out, whether it's Madden 16 or whatever Madden it is, we are going to be switching teams. So just so you guys know, I'm not going to be sticking with this team into the next season. So it looks like what, Jimmy Garoppolo is leading the league? What the heck? Oh, that's just passing rate. Okay, so it looks like the actual best passer right now so far is Drew Brees with 2,818 yards. Rushing wise, Adrian Peterson leads, Frank Gore, Doug Martin. Okay. Receiving wise, Mike Hawahis and Demarius Thomas. Defensively, Brian Cushing leads the NFL in tackles with 99. Let's back out of that. Let's see what else we can look at. Alright, let's keep going. Roster wise, you guys already know our roster, so we actually don't have to look at that. Let's actually keep looking at some other stuff. Let's go into the schedule real quick. Okay, so we played the Seahawks earlier in the season. We've had 3 losses so far, to the Bears, to the 49ers, and of course to the Chiefs. We're going to have 3 home games coming up, and then we're slated for a lot of road games. So it looks like, if we look at that, I'm sure we'll probably beat the Raiders. The Vikings we faced earlier in the season, and we took them to the woodshed with a 2-touchdown win. You know, the Bears, I'm really looking to get vengeance there. So the rest of our season looks pretty soft, and I think we're going to be able to accomplish some big things. The last thing we're going to look at, guys, before I end this short video, as I said, it was just going to be short, quick, you know, just to show you guys what's going on at the midway point of the season. Let's just go to the yearly awards and see what's going on in this race. Looks like MVP would go to Mike Glennon if it ended today. That's crazy. That's absurd. He's a 90 overall. Oh my goodness. Coach of the Year goes to Chad Masters. Of course, Bill Belichick isn't in this, actually. Alright, so is that all we got? Coach of the Year and MVP? Alright, that's just in the NFL. Let's go into the NFC actually. MVP or Offensive Player of the Year would go to Drew Brees. Defensive Player of the Year would go to Levante David. Rookie of the Year, Javonte Miller. Of course, none of these rookies really matter. Then Glennon, of course. Running back, Adrian Peterson, obviously. Wide receiver, Percy Harvin. We do have Julio Jones, but he hasn't really gotten the ball that much as far as when he's been with us. Alright, guys, so I'm going to back out of this. I think if there's anything else I need to show you guys before I cut off and end this video. Actually, you know what? There is one more thing that I actually do want to look at, and that's to show you guys one thing. A lot of you guys have wanted me to get DeMarco Murray. Murray. Let's see what team he's on. I don't even remember what team he's on. I think he's actually on the Chargers, I do believe. Or he's on one of these teams up here. Chargers? Yeah, he's here. Here's the thing about DeMarco Murray. The reason I traded for Arian Foster instead of DeMarco Murray is because his overall grade. Apparently he's been, going down since his time as a Cowboy, maybe through injuries or whatever, but he's not as good as he was, and that's why I didn't get him, and I stuck with getting Arian Foster. Anyways, guys, as I said, this was just going to be a quick, short video showing you guys the stats so far this season. This wasn't too big of a video. Next week, we're going to be taking on, the Raiders, Los Raiders. And then we're going to finish off this season, and that's going to be it for this Lions franchise. We're going to finish off the season, the second season, and that's going to end it, and I'm going to probably be switching to some Madden online multiplayer or something like that up until the time when Madden 16 releases. And of course, I'm going to start a new franchise there, so keep in mind that when I start that new franchise, we're going to be starting a whole new team, probably in the AFC this time, so keep that in mind. Later on down the road, I'll ask you guys who you want me to be playing with as far as that next franchise goes. There's a lot I have planned for Madden and the next Madden, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching and keeping up with this series. Your support means so much to me. It means everything to me. So remember, stay frosty. Remember, I love ya, and get ready to play the Raiders next week. See you guys soon. Love ya.